YouTubers, Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. Just here out and about, freezing cold, and it's snowing pretty bad here. I got a really good article here for Vancouver Housing Crisis here. I want to put in my video collection. This is a really good one. This one was published yesterday on December 8th, 2016. And guys, please, I'm sorry about the last video I posted about the housing crisis, how the video, somebody sent me a video and I watched it on the Facebook platform. I didn't get to see that it was actually from 2007 or 2008, but this will happen. It will eventually happen, and it happened before, and history is doomed to redo itself, or repeat itself, or whatever you want to say. So anyways, I got a really good article. I'll leave a link below for you guys to read, and you guys can comment below. And it says, average house prices down 15% or more in parts of Metro Vancouver. Some Vancouverites' detached homes have sold for hundreds of thousands of dollars below asking. And there's now proof that the trend is in effect beyond the city's borders as well. So it's gonna hold on to your seats here, guys. Earlier this week, CTV News reported that a dozen houses listed for less than $1 million, with others selling for hundreds of thousands of dollars less than owners were asking for. In an example, a Renfrew Heights home listed for $1.36 million in August, but only sold for $800,000 in mid-November. And prices appear to be dipping in other parts of metro area, Fraser Valley too, according to realtor Steve Starsky. This is a typical slow time of the year for realtors. Bull. They're always looking for a way to kind of massage it and make it seem like it's normal. But this year they're seeing a drop in the selling price of homes as well as overall sales. Starsky claimed that a dip in prices kicked back following the spike in prices that left many priced out of the Vancouver, Richmond, and North Shore. It's totally a different market. It's crazy what can happen overnight, Starsky told CTV Vancouver on Thursday. We've gone from crazy bidding wars to basically anything would sell, and now it's turning into full-on buyer's market. Buyers, beware. Don't buy now. Starsky said prices, especially low east in the city, were seeing prices down roughly 15% in most areas in the Fraser Valley, and it's just getting started. In analyzing sales, the data available for realtors, he says South and North Surrey appeared to be hit the hardest hit by pricing reductions. But the Langley is starting to be affected as well, as average price down 19% in November compared to June. So Langley's getting hit. I think it's going to get as far hit as Chilliwack. I don't think Hope will get affected because the houses didn't go up so high in Hope. Merritt, Hope and Merritt, Hope and Merritt. I see them being untouched. Prince George being untouched because the prices didn't go crazy. They're still like $200,000, $180,000 for a 7-bedroom house. Places like Kamloops went out of control, and Kelowna went out of control. And CTV News found a number of listings outside of Vancouver hitting desperations. A listing in Langley described to motivate sellers will look at all offers. A home in 148th A Street in Surrey sold months ago for $725 is up for resale again for $44,000 more, but the listing contains this message: all offers will be considered immediate possession available. A home on 148th A Street in Surrey that sold months ago for $725 is up again. Okay, I read that. I'm sorry, guys. And it isn't just detached homes going the next way. The sellers of townhomes in White Rock are offering to pay first-year strata fee as a way of entice buyers. But here's the deal. So they're trying to say, look, we'll pay your strata fees for a year. Strata fees are crooked. To me, it's a crooked crime. You should be able, especially on a townhouse, you should be able to go out and shovel your own snow. You should be, if they even do that for you, I think you even have to shovel your own snow in a townhouse, and you're still paying strata fees and cut your own grass. So I don't even know why you pay strata fees on a townhouse. In other parts, like in the United States and other provinces, you don't pay strata fees on a townhouse. That's ridiculous. But anyways, let me continue here. Starsky said that he's seeing a bit of a standoff between buyers and sellers. Each waiting to see whether the prices will drop or rise before making a decision. The owners that are selling now are the ones willing to take the reduction. It's really only been buyers market roughly for 4 consecutive months, he said. On August 2nd, the provincial government enacted the foreign buyers tax in Metro Vancouver, charging non-Canadian home buyers an extra 15%. Many retailers and industry analysts attribute a sharp decline in sales, gradual softening to prices to that tax. While the news may be somewhat welcome to would-be buyers year over year, price hikes have been so high, the dream of ownership is still a distant for some. Yeah, because like I said again, the average house should be going for like $240,000. You're looking at $40,000 in lumber to build a house. A lot of these houses have the fake brick on the outside. A lot of these houses that I see for sale have fake everything. And like I'm telling you guys, it's not worth the amount of money. You know what I'm saying? Look up Chuck Norris's house. You know what? I'm going to find a link. I'll leave a link below. Chuck Norris sold his house in Atlanta, a mansion with a pool. Beautiful, gorgeous house. He was asking $1 million for it. He ended up getting $690 or $700 for the house. Because that's what it's worth. But here, you buy Chuck Norris's house, it's $50 million. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Comment below. I'll leave a link below for this article so you guys can see what is going on. Prices are being affected. Prices are declining. Prices are dropping. It's these mediocre Mickey Mouse jumbo loans that the banks were offering with consolidations and stuff, and paying off all your bills and using your equity up front because your house is going to be worth 30 grand more in the next 2 weeks. Might as well use a jumbo loan. And now people, the ballooning rates are going up. It was like Max Kaiser said years ago. It's a gigantic Ponzi scheme. It's a way to give out cheap money, and cheap money equals more possessions. But the problem is unmanageable possessions when it gets to a point to actually deliver. You see? I think people with homes, this is what I think is going to happen. I think a lot of people can't walk away from their homes anymore. In England, you cannot walk away. You are actually liable for the home. So if you buy a house for 100p, right? 100 pounds. You have your house, okay? And let's say the house goes down to 80p and you want to sell it. You can't sell it, so you want to walk away and give the keys back to the bank. You'll actually be on the hook for that money. And that's how it works in England. So I don't know how it works in other places, but I know in Canada, I think what's going to happen is when people want to default and walk away, if they have if they could pay for it, they're actually going to sue them and put them on the hook for it. I can see that happening. Because I see the bank and HMAC, whatever you call that, not wanting to pull out the emergency jump trampoline because they're not gonna be willing to catch the fall. So I think the banks are not willing to take the fall either. So if you have and you can deliver to pay the house off, even though it's worth less than what you bought it for, I think they'll leave you on the hook for it. I don't know. I'm speculating as we go. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Here, it's nuts. It's friggin' freezing. I'm gonna go inside before I freeze to death out here. Let me know. Comment below, please. I love the constructive comments below. People talking to each other. I love it. People coming to their senses. People understanding on what's really going on up there. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Bye.